Om. 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 Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. सर्वेभि सुखिनः सन्तु सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः ॐ तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ओम महादेवी विद्महे दुर्गाय धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात् ओम त्र्यंबकं जजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्युर्मोक्षमामृतात् हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमस्ते, प्रणाम to all of you. Today's topic is the power of our ears. Our body, mind is one of our physical body, and soul, 5 slits: अन्नमय कोशो, मनोमय कोशो, प्राणमय कोशो, विज्ञानमय कोशो और आनंदमय कोशो। सो knowing the body, जैसे द गॉड सेस इदम शरीर कौन्तेय क्षेत्रमित्यभिधीयते इदम जो व्यतीत प्राहु क्षेत्रज्ञ इति तदवितः। सो primarily you have to go deep into your body. So the only when we have the body we get God. So different functions of different parts of our body is important. Now most of us we are not educated properly, we are not guided properly, so that we know the functions of different important organs of the body. Our brain functions on three important fronts. One is eyes, second is ear, and third is thought pattern. In my childhood, while I was watching some films, movies, or some TV, I never understood that I am using my thought pattern more than my ears and eyes. Means I never kept a balance between my eyes, ears, and my thought pattern. Really, in yoga, thought pattern plays an important part, because thought pattern exhausts our energy, and if the thoughts are not properly channelized, it may harm our body and mind as well as to the society. So in yoga or other spiritual sciences or in medical science, thought patterns, disciplining the thought pattern, channelizing the thought pattern into proper guidance, moralized principles is considered to be very important thing. Now this brain, the function of the brain is divided into primarily 3 things. One is eyes, our eyes we see and our brain functions. Second one is ear, and third one is thought pattern itself. So mostly in 70-80% cases what happens, thoughts are high, prominently 70 or 80% brain function are occupied by thought pattern. We ignore the function of I and function of yours. For that, what happens? Psychological problem happens. Basically, three kinds of psychological problem are there. One is born psychological problem. Those people who are born psychologically uh, improperly, and second, those people cannot be mostly cured in yoga. And second category are those people who are assigned some wrong work by somebody, maybe some social organizations, maybe by government, maybe by anti-government forces, anybody. The assignment occupies their mind so much that they don't think of the bad of others. So they psychologically uh, they become bad. Psychologically they become so to say psychological error is in their mind. Okay. Now the third category of people, they think something without any reason, due to some incident happened in their life, or due to the energy cycle in them is imbalanced. Always our body attracts, our body cells attracts, or our behavior attracts, or our lifestyle attracts different energy from different energy vibrations. Okay. So those people, due to some unwanted circumstances, untoward happenings, they have came into touch with some different kind of experiences that influence their mind. That's how they think improper things without any reason. So in yoga we are considering the third category of people. So today's topic is the power of eyes, a power of yours. So once you are developing the power of yours, or say eyes, slowly you are reducing the power of thought pattern. The power of thought pattern, how to reduce the power of thoughts? Reduce the number of thoughts in a minute. 40 to 40, from 40 to 42 thoughts come in a minute. So those people who are psychologically weak, those people who are in a psychologically in a wrong state of mind, their thought pattern is very worse, or very improper. Unwanted thoughts come to their mind. So those people can increase their power of mind, power of their balancing thoughts, or good thoughts, by increasing the power of their ears and eyes. Jyoti Trataki, Jyoti Trataki is a procedure. They are largely they are doing to reduce the thought pattern. In Jigar movie, you must have seen Ajay Devgan. He tried to listen things. So that movie shows, even though that is not a part of yoga, but that shows the power of yours can increase the power of mind. And once the power of mind increased, then your thought pattern is decreased. The frequency of thoughts are decreased. When the frequency of thoughts are decreased, then psychologically you get a balanced state of mind. Okay. Now God Sri Krishna has told the hundreds of slokas he has told in Bhagavad Gita, but he told asansaya mahabaho manodunir gahachalet abhyasata tu konteya vairagena chagruhitam. No doubt, Arjun, no doubt, our mind is influenced by bad thoughts. So, by practice and detachment, you can overcome this problem. Okay, so God says this. Then another sloka he says, Jasta taratireva sadyatruptascha manavah atmanev cha santushtas tasya karya na vidyate. Jasta maratireva sadyatruptascha manavah atmanev cha santushta tasya karya na vidyate. Means those people who look into their own affair and they stay satisfied, for them further problem may not arise. Okay, their karmic work are stopped there. Multiplication of another problem, the process human life is going through, will be reduced. Okay. Third sloka he says, Jato jato nischarati manaschanchara asthiram tatastata niyamyeta datmaneva vansanayet. Means he says, if using these two slokas, means suppose you know that asansaya mahabaho mano dunirgaha chalet abhyasata tu konteya vairagena cha gruhitam. You came to know that yes, my mind is influenced by bad thoughts, but still you are unable to control that. Second, he again explains that if you are not in a position to control your thoughts in the first sloka, then second, Jasta taratireva sadyatruptascha manavah atmaneva cha santushtas tasya karya na vidyate. Means self-satisfaction, you have to derive self-satisfaction. Even in Patanjali Yoga also, they try to emphasize this point. Now, suppose these two slokas are not much helpful to you, then third sloka he says, Jato jato nischarati mana chanchala astiram tatastata niyamayita datmaneva vansanayet. Means whenever you are getting influenced by bad thoughts, because of your awareness, because of your good practice on all these subjects, that time you divert your mind from other things to me. Okay, so this year listening, Dr. Praveen Kapadia also, he tried to give some examples. Earlier also I had tried to explain this. Listening some sounds nearby. I close my eyes and I try to listen something very nearby. I practice this for 5 minutes. So basically, this type of practice is supposed to go deep into your body and categorize the different parts of the body, how they derive the power, the spiritual power. So when you are concentrating into your body, then eyes are not functioning because we have closed our eyes. Okay. So hands, legs are not working. Jnana, karmendriyas are not working. Jnanandriya, mouth is not working. I am not speaking anything. Only left out is ear. Right? Now, because we have opened all the Jnanandriyas earlier, I am opening the eyes, I am eating, I am speaking. Okay. I am doing some work, thereby, and I am thinking a lot. Thereby, the function of ear has been reduced. Now, while I close all other organs, the only left out organ is ear. So there, that time you have to use it very carefully and very systematically and very effectively. Okay, if you succeed in this, definitely the thought pattern in your mind will be controlled. Okay, but the point is to what extent, on what is the time limit that we succeed. Really, it is experienced that all the, because ear also create the thought vibration in your mind. So when you listen to a sound and that sound is so prominent in your mind, functionally so much effective in your mind, that all other thought patterns are overridden. That vibration, that positive vibration, that sweet vibration overrides all other vibrations of thought pattern in your mind, then definitely you succeed. But to what extent you are concentrated, that depends upon. Okay, now Reiki is also, so my point of view is deep into your body, moving deep into your body, to different, categorizing the body into different categories, partitioning or categorizing the body into different parts, the functions. We go deep into that. Now, 1 year I told that you are listening to nearer sounds, concentrating on nearer sounds. First he starts with breathing. You are listening to your breathing sound. You are removing all other thoughts and listening the heartbeat. Now I could listen the sound of the clock, second, tick, tick, tick. Now it is, now I concentrate into that only. I remove all other thoughts. So I am trying to activate the function of my ear, because I have closed my eyes. Only ears are acting, and if I put more concentrated into concentration into my ears, slowly the function of the mind will be decreased. The thought pattern of the mind will be decreased. Again I am telling, the function of the brain is mostly divided into 3 categories. One is eyes, when we see and think; the ears, hear and think; and third one is the third one is the thought pattern itself. So our objective is, the objective of this demonstration is to understand how they work, these 3 forces work, and slowly, because the thought pattern of our mind is not always favorable to us, or it may lead us to bad conclusions. So we want to reduce the thought pattern of our mind into very less thoughts in a minute, or all the time, and increase the function of our ears and eyes. Eyes, we are using Jyoti Tratak or Tratak. Abhyas yogena sambhavi jayate dhruvam netra roga vinashyati divya drushti pradayate. Slowly you are concentrating on your forehead, this point, Agyan Chakra point, and you are seeing a light over there. You are going deep into your mind. Now yours, again I am going to yours. Now I heard the heartbeats. I put 5 minutes, 10 minutes, as much as you can. The sound of the breathing. I imagined, I visualized the function of my ear. When I am doing it in my normal day-to-day life, I am not putting my mind into my how the ear is working. I never think about that. It is working, working. Casually, I just let it go. I never thought about my ear. Now I am getting aware the on the point of the functioning of my ear. Okay, even if it is breathing, slowly breathing, but I am bringing the attention of my ear into listening the sound of my breathing. Now I am trying to concentrate to hear the. Now this will take time. It is not 1 minute or 2 minutes because I am doing a video. So I am trying to, because I have less time, and I am not doing a sadhana itself. Only I am explaining something. So I am not. I am not going deep into that. But really, it has to take more time, as much as time you can spend. Thereafter, I am listening the heartbeat. Visualize a light over there. Now the clicking of the watch, the clock, wall clock. The sweet songs, melodical musics can cure your madness. Insanity, we tell that insane, a person got insane, means his mind is not working properly. So those kind of people, slowly they can divert their attention, the thought pattern. Madness means thought pattern. They will change their thought pattern into constructive thoughts. Slowly, by increasing the function of the ear, they can increase their uh, positive vibration of their mind. Mind it, you have to understand the vibration of the brain. Vibration is created by eyes. When you see something, you create a vibration. Okay, that create a thought. When you hear something, you create a vibration. When you think, you create a vibration. Now, these three kind of vibration, mostly thought vibration is more prominent, and a person's lifestyle depends on that thought pattern. Now, slowly, while you will increase the vibration of your ears, the vibration of the listening power of your ears, the vibration of eyes, okay, slowly the vibration of thought pattern will be decreased. Okay. Now melodical music like that. I am listening to some particularly Maithili Thakur, that Shruti Dubey. Okay, these people I am listening mostly because I want to create a vibration in my mind that should override the other thought processes. No other thoughts can come into my mind. Okay, the mind thought, the vibration of my ears, remembering it again and over again, uh, just you will be able to remember, to reimagine, to capture the melodies what you listened 1 hour ago, even 1 day before or 10 days before. You can catch up memory power. So that development you have to practice. Then you will be able to do that. Even if nobody is singing now, no, now Maithili Thakur is not singing before me, or some bhakti songs or some film movie songs are not being sung by me, but my mind should be able to remember that pattern. Only when the ear has to observe that capacity. Now whether you are able to observe that capacity or not, that depends. Okay, how much practice you have done, how much involved you are into. Okay, so this is one thing what I am practicing nowadays, but basically my focus is to go deep into your body, different parts, categorizing the body into different parts, segments, and thereafter concentrating into them. Concentrating means you have to move into them, you have to go inside your body. Okay. Now for that, Reiki is a beautiful, wonderful exercise. Now I had already told that Reiki draws some symbols. Again I have drawn some symbols many days before. That is in my notebook. I may show those symbols again. You see these symbols. Okay, Hansa Jesonen. This first one is Hansa Jesonen. Second one is Sehiki, Chokure. So, by suppose I am staying into Reiki. Okay. Now, first I imagine that I pray my parents. I pray Sunil Gautam, Mamta Gautam. I pray Mikao Usui, Japanese Reiki teacher. I invite Ganga Maya to enter into my Agyan Chakra from upward as a healing energy. Now I draw those symbols in my forehead. So by drawing these symbols in my forehead, I am going deep into my Agyan Chakra. Here I have added something to Reiki. Really, originally it has not been taught to me. This listening capacity, because the topic of today's topic is the power of our ears. So while you are doing Reiki also, you open up your ears. You find out what your ears are doing, how they are listening, how they are memorizing the things. Okay, awareness is important function. Mostly we do casually, things casually. We don't remember. Just we do it and we forget it. But in meditation, don't do that. When you are actively involved into meditation, then you have to memorize how your ears are functioning. So, now, even though I am drawing the symbols, I am observing the functioning of my ears. Three symbols: Hansa Jesonen, Hansa Jesonen, Hansa Jesonen. Hansa Jesonen, Hansa Jesonen, Hansa Jesonen. Sehiki, 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 Chokure, Chokure, Chokure. I am drawing those symbols. I am very much aware how my ears are working. Even my own voice, I want to listen it very systematically, very carefully.